All right, this target is target number 7, and that is conditional probability. Conditional probability is going to have a given that statement. When you look at these questions, there's something like find the probability of blah, 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 given that blah, blah, blah has already happened. So the way that we do that is we have to pay attention to the fact that this right here is a given that bar. It's given that is what that stands for. The way I think is most effective for people to remember that is that finding the probability of anything, if I want to find the probability of any event, and I'm just doing some random probabilities, it's always equal to the part that gets you the win or the success over the total. It's a part over total counting situation. Well, this bar right here basically sets you up with some kind of new total that's going to go here and some kind of part of that new total that you're looking at. Literally, this bar right here basically becomes your magic fraction bar that you're going to have over there in the probability of anything. So if we take a look at this then, we go over here, what's the probability of picking Chevy given that it's a hybrid? Well, Chevys become your part. What part are Chevys of the total that are hybrids? That's really all it is. It's part over total. This bar is giving that away. What's the probability of picking a Chevy given that we have a hybrid? We'll find all the hybrids and then pick the Chevys. So if I go over here and find the hybrids, right, that's these guys right here. There's all the hybrids. That's 21 of them. That's my total. What part of that is Chevys? Well, it's 8. It's 8 out of 21. Boom, got it. Now, just because we switch the words around doesn't mean we can just flip the fraction over. That's ridiculous. You actually have to say, okay, hybrid, what's the probability of picking a hybrid given that it's a Chevy? Well, I need to find all the Chevys. That's my total. This side is total. So I go here and I look at the Chevys. Oh, here's Chevys right here. That's all of these guys. That's 22 of them. So I put 22 as the bottom of my fraction. And then how many of those are hybrids? 8. So 8 out of that 22 is how you make that work. Now, what's interesting is we did ask a couple of questions here that are review. These are review questions because what's the probability of picking a gas car? What's the probability of picking a gas not gas car? Well, this is just a single event probability, so you have to get the grand total of your table. If you add together all these numbers, you get 59. So there's 59 total cars in this table. Well, how many of them run on gas? Well, you just add that top row up. That's 38. So it's 38 out of 59. That's your part out of your total. The part that's not gas then is everything else that gets you to 59. 38 plus 21 makes 59, so the not gases would be 21 out of 59 if you wanted to think of it that way. This number down here, of course, is 59, and that's not a big deal. I mean, just not gas. Or you could add up all the hybrids, you get 21. Those are not gas, and the total number is 59. The key idea, realistically, is to remember conditional probability. This is your part, this is your new total.